Suppose you want to buy a new car. You're going to borrow $18,000 at 3% interest for 5 years. Estimate your monthly payment. Okay, calculating the monthly payment really comes down to 3 steps. Step 1 and 3 are pretty easy. Step 2 has a little bit more work. So the first thing we do is in step 1, we calculate the payment as if we had to pay no interest at all, which would be wonderful. So to compute our payment, we take the principal, that's the amount we borrowed, $18,000. And we divide by the number of months. 5 years is 60 months, and that turns out to be $300. So there's step 1. Pretend like you had to pay no interest. Step 2, we calculate the payments as if we had to pay full interest every single time. So the full interest we have to pay is the principal times the rate times the time. So that would be 18,000 times 3% times 5 years. And so we would have to pay $2,700 in interest. Now, we take that interest and we add it to the principal. So that would be 18,000 plus 2,700, which is 20,700. So instead of borrowing 18,000, now we consider that we had to pay full interest all the time. So really we're borrowing 20,700. So now we compute our payment for that. So that's 20,700 divided by 60 payments, which is $345. All right, so the reality is this first number is too low because, of course, we're going to have to pay some interest. So 300 is too low. 345, on the other hand, is too high because 345 assumes that we're paying full interest on every single payment, and that's not the way it works because as we make payments, our principal goes down, so our interest goes down. So to get a good estimation of the final amount, we take the answer that's too low, we take the answer that's too high, and we average them. So we take 300 plus 345, and we divide by 2, and we get the estimate of $322.50. So there would be the estimate of our monthly payment. Okay, so I hope this helps. I hope it gives you a good example of how to work through the steps and how to approximate a monthly payment for a loan.